you guys have put Randy Dobnak in a bunch of different situations, from being an opener, a starter, came in and saved a game for you guys. How good is it to see your team battle to get him his first big league win tonight?
Yeah, he's pitched great for us. He's certainly earned that win. You know, looking, you know, this year in big picture, he's certainly earned it. He's a pretty adaptable guy. Pretty much whatever you ask him to do, he's fine doing it. There's not a lot to discuss. He's ready to just go out there and pitch, and that he did. He went out there and did a phenomenal job. He started out very strong, carried it through, got us into the middle of the game on a day where we needed it, and we were going to be without some of our guys in the bullpen. We were going to put it together in a different way tonight, and it started with Dobnak.
Yeah, when you look at the total of innings, 5 1/3, even at the difference of an inning or two, how crucial can that be at this time of the year, especially with what happened yesterday?
Yeah, it's especially when you've had some guys that have pitched a lot and guys that you normally lean on. When they're down, it becomes just a different kind of puzzle to work through. But we have guys that have the ability to go out there and help us, and we saw a bunch of guys out there tonight that stepped into some different innings and some different roles than they've normally pitched in, and they went out and made good pitches. They went out and did their job really well.
We talked before the game about Marwin getting the start in the outfield for the first time since the injury, and to see him have the outfield assist, a nice catch, and then a big night at the plate. How reassuring, how nice is it to see that he's back to true form?
Yeah, he certainly stepped up and all over the field, and that's not surprising coming from him. He does a lot of different things for us. He put his ability on display tonight, and those were some big plays. We made some pretty good defensive plays, I think, tonight. Marwin, CJ had a nice day at first base, and we had to do that. And especially with Dobnak, he's going to throw some ground balls, and you're going to have to figure some things out and make some plays behind him. But we did, and that's all that matters.
You guys mapped out how to get Randy to his wedding next weekend?
Yeah, we've sat down and talked about it. He said they've had it planned for 2 years, and he said when they first planned it, and even going into the first full year, this wasn't on his mind at the time. It's in the back of his mind. As we were discussing it, it was in the back of his mind, but not at the front of his mind. He had other priorities, and that's a very important, moment in his life. And it's been, he should go and do it and enjoy it thoroughly. And when he's done, we can talk to him when he's done. When after he's enjoyed the whole experience and weekend and everything. So. Yeah, it's been pretty. When he first first thing he says, and I think we were back in Cleveland. He goes, "Have you heard about the whole wedding thing?" Kind of in the food line, and that's I had heard about it a little bit, but that was the first I had heard from him. And I said, "Yeah, we can talk about it when we get back," and we have.
Does it make it easier the way that he's starting, and you can kind of keep him on this schedule then? Him to get away for a few days?
Yeah, Well, he obviously pitched, gave us length and threw a bunch of pitches today. So, he would be down regardless for a little while. The way we see it, he's going to make another outing of some sort. With him, we never know how it's going to line up and exactly how long he's going to go. I don't think he cares. I think he just wants to go out there and pitch. I think we're going to see him out there again, hopefully to give us some innings, whatever that means. But from the way he's been throwing the ball, they're going to be quality innings. So after that, he can go and certainly enjoy his wedding.